Hello, beautiful people. Good afternoon. How you doing, guys? Dear investors, my name is Mr. Philip Elijah, and I'm here to bring you this amazing property here at Ajah Axis, Ajiwe precisely, inside Lekki Scheme 2. And behind me, right behind me, is what we call this amazing property called Lekki Pride 1. Lekki Pride 1 is a property that gives you comfort, that has so much features that you should live in here. Why? First, the place is secured. It's secured and beautiful layout, and the place is serene. I mean, the security is top notch, and it comes with a lot of smart features. And the apartments are quite comfortable with a lot of smart features, electronic doors, surround speaker in the living room. It has a gym house. It also has some features. You can see the road, that the road is interlocked. It has the gym house. It has what we call service area. Behind me is the security post. You can see behind me the security post. I mean, it's security post. You see, is elevated so that the security can see the entire estate. Among other features of this estate is that it has solar power all around. The street light here is solar, so everywhere will be lit at night. That gives you top-notch security. Over there also is what we call the service house. That is the house that houses all the amenities that will be controlling the estate, like power, like where you make payment for some of the amenities here that's being controlled. So that's the service house. And behind that service house is what we'll be having the swimming pool. The service house is where the management of the estate will be residing. That's their office. So I believe this is a good and unique property for you to invest in. The estate is well laid out. And if this is your first time of watching this video, kindly click the subscribe button for more notification of our videos that will be coming in, that will be dropping. And also like the page and share it. And I'll go right in to show you more other features and to show you the work on site. Over here, looking this place is the 3 bedroom terrace. Over there, you could see it's almost nearing completion. 3 bedroom terrace, and I can tell you one thing: it's all sold out. Wow, it's already sold out. Nevertheless, you also have the phase 2 that is coming up not too far away from here. In the phase 2, we have fully detached building. We also have semi-detached building. We also have terrace building, and we also have apartment. But here in Lekki Pride 1, we still have apartments that are available. You can see behind me, it is well laid out estate. The road network is good. You can see construction vehicle going up and out, in and out. And right above me here is the, what would I call, like a mini launch for visitors, though construction is still ongoing. And I would like to go there, right there, and so I can take an area view of the estate and show an area view of the estate in this store. So come with me as I go on. Yeah, you can see this is, as I said, the mini launch here at the estate for visitors that come around to see the work on site. Maybe you're a subscriber, you purchased into this estate, you want to come around to see the work on site, or even want to make them to do, you want to tell them to do 1 or 2 amendments on your property. That means you want the property to be built, or your own apartment to be built to your taste. So you can come here, relax, and give instruction on your unit that's being constructed, and tell them, oh, I would like you to do this in my unit. I would like you to put this in my unit. That's something that this project offers you. Why? Because off-plan project is one of the best projects you should invest in. Why? Apart from the fact that the price is well affordable, because the price is below market price. That's one unique thing about off-plan property. The price is below market price. Secondly, the payment plan is flexible. That is a great way to go. The payment plan is flexible. Also, the number 3 thing about off-plan properties, that it can serve as an investment property while you buy at low and while you sell at high. So that's the number 3 thing about off-plan properties. The 4th thing about off-plan properties is that when you buy this property off-plan unit, you could, supervise the construction of each apartment. You can see the materials, the quality of material being used. You can query the engineer on site. You can tell them this quality of material being used is substandard or not substandard. You could look at the construction and modify it to your own taste. That's the number 4 thing about off-plan property. And the 5th thing about off-plan property is that it gives you a unique kind of living. You can see from an off-plan project how the property will look like at completion, and you can make your decision then. That is the unique thing about off-plan property. So I will advise you, I will adjourn you that to key into off-plan property, buy at low, sell at high as an investment property. You can supervise the work on site. You can give instructions to the engineers and tell them to build to your taste. You could also see the quality of material being used. That's some of the unique things about off-plan property. Also, the great thing about plan property is that before you even buy into it, you could see the layout of how it's going to look like when completed, even when the project is yet to start, and you can make your decision then. So my name remains Mr. Philip Elijah of Akina Global International Limited, and I'm here at Lekki Pride 1, bringing you a tour and an update of what is going on site. And I will take you briefly to the apartment being built, and the apartment are still available. We have the 1-bedroom apartment, we have the 2-bedroom apartment, we have the 3-bedroom apartment, and we also have the 2-bedroom maisonette and the 3-bedroom maisonette. And this property are still available at Lekki Pride 1, which you can key into with just a deposit of 5 million naira and a payment plan of 12 months. You can key into this project and let this project be your next home. I mean, let it be your next home. You can see the surrounding here. Look at the electrification of the fence. The fence is electrified with electric fence to give you that extra assurance and extra quality safety. You could see the road is already interlocked. The road already is interlocked, and surrounding the fence is what I call a flower garden. A flower garden. This project is being constructed by Xylus Development. You could see men at work to tell you that the developer is serious and they are not joking. Men on site working night and day. I will tell you, this project was launched few months ago. Was launched this year and few months ago, and you can see the level of work on site. This is a project you can bank on, and this is a project to tell you that the developer are serious and they deliver on time. You could see engineers on site working, everybody working to the time frame to ensure that the project is delivered right on time. Oh, you can see work on site. And let me go to some of the even material being used. You could see the gravel, you could see the sand, and you can also see the height of this foundation to tell you that the developer and the engineers, they put detail into work. You could see the height of this foundation here compared to the road. That means there will not be an issue of flooding. There will not be any issue of, because see the quality of material being used here, the iron rod being used here, quality rod used here. Now let me go. Well, you can also see material being delivered on site already. Construction going on. Everybody at their best, ensuring that their delivery engineers at work to ensure that they deliver on time. This is Lekki Pride 1. Lekki Pride, you can see from the quality of the curves, the quality of the work being done there, that they are delivering on time, and the work is to detail. The work is to detail. Now, ahead of us here is the apartment project. The apartment project. And here I would like you to speak to one of the engineers that will give you more enlightenment on what is being done here. Wow, you could see this project is massive. It's massive. Now, these are the piling. The piling have been done already. And the columns for the foundation is being done here. This is where the apartments are located. This is how the building will look like when done. You could see this is how it's going to look like when done. It's a 3-floor apartment here. This is a 2-bedroom apartment here. 2-bedroom apartment here, and I can guarantee you that top-notch work is being done here. Top-notch work is being done here. You see what's men on site working to ensure that deliver right on time. The engineers are not sparing anything, any detail to ensure that quality is put into place here. Quality is put into place here. Thank you. You can see men on site, and I would like to speak to one of the engineers on site to give you a detail of work being done here. You see the level of the pie cap here, the level of the car park here, and then the foundation is being done here. This is where the apartments will be. So this is one of the good things about off-plan property. You can observe the quality of work being done. You could come also with your engineer to give them one or two advice and to encourage them on site. And these are the drainages being done here. Being done here. Being done here. Engineer, sorry, can you spare me just a minute, please, as I take this video? I'd like to ask one or two questions. What's the level of work here, and what can you say about it, sir? And tell us your name, sir, and go ahead, sir.
As you can see, this is a 2-bedroom and 3-bedroom apartment.
Okay.
With the level of, as you can see, we are dealing with the pile and the pie cap.
Okay, sir.
Which they are not like, as you can see, just to avoid this settlement or the building collapse.
Okay.
So we place our building on dependent slabs.
Okay.
Together with the group, which is seen, and we are being confirmed with all the building codes.
Okay.
Even if you go around, we are constantly doing this and everything being confirmed with the building code.
Okay.
For me, I can say it's the best.
Oh, thank you, sir. I would like to ask you one question. Like, when do you think this project will be ready for keys to be handed over to the owners of this apartment? As per delivery time, sir.
After the delivery, each project is going to take
How many months, sir?
working with the time of 6 months.
Oh, fantastic. 6 months. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Now you can hear from the engineer I just spoke to you that they are sparing no stone unturned to ensure that the project is delivered in about 6 to 12 months. That's what you get if you invest here. I remain Mr. Philip, giving you live updates at Lekki Pride 1, a construction being done by Zealous Group. You could see several engineers on site monitoring the level of work being done. Thank you as a sign out. I remain your one and only trusted director, Mr. Philip Elijah from Akinos Global International Limited, bringing you live update from Lekki Pride 1. Thank you and have a wonderful day ahead, sir.